Ouagadougou, the capital city of Burkina Faso, has gone through a remarkable transformation since Captain Ibrahim Traoré came into power in 2022. Known as Africa's youngest leader, Traoré took control at a time when the country was facing serious problems: terrorism, economic instability, poor infrastructure, and a loss of public trust in government. Many people thought the country would collapse. Instead, something unexpected happened. There has been a strong wave of development, patriotism, and a renewed sense of national pride, especially in the capital city, Ouagadougou. In this article, we explore how the city is changing under his leadership. Before Traoré came to power, most people in Ouagadougou felt that the country was controlled by foreign powers. French influence was very strong in the military, economy, and politics. Many citizens felt they had no control over their own future. Ibrahim Traoré changed that atmosphere. He pushed a strong message of self-reliance, encouraging Burkina people to be proud of their land and culture. You can now see more local flags, patriotic murals, and youth movements promoting unity in Ouagadougou. The capital has become a center of national awakening. Students, traders, and ordinary citizens now feel they are part of something bigger, a fight for true independence. One of the biggest changes in Ouagadougou is improved security. Before Traoré, terrorists were gaining ground across the country. Even the capital was on edge. But under his leadership, there has been a massive military restructuring. What has changed? French troops were removed and replaced with local and regional military cooperation. Partnerships with Russia and other African nations were established for better security training and equipment. Local security forces are now motivated, better equipped, and more respected by citizens. As a result, people in Ouagadougou now feel safer. Night markets are active again. Businesses are staying open longer. The fear that once controlled the city has reduced significantly. President Traoré has focused on building roads, improving electricity supply, and promoting local production. Notable improvements in Ouagadougou: better road networks. Many major roads that were full of potholes have been repaired. Solar energy projects have been launched to reduce power cuts. Development of modern public spaces, including parks and cultural centers, to boost tourism. He also introduced policies to support local agriculture and local industry, reducing dependence on imports. This has boosted the local economy, especially in the capital where businesses depend on stable infrastructure. One of the most controversial but effective decisions Traoré made was reducing foreign exploitation of Burkina Faso's natural resources. Previously, gold and other minerals were mostly controlled by foreign mining companies. The profits left the country, while Burkina Faso remained poor. Now, under his leadership, more control has been taken over gold mines. Revenue is being directed into national development projects. There is a strong push to make Burkina Faso self-sufficient. In Ouagadougou, you can feel the change in the air as people discuss African unity, independence, and the desire to control their own wealth. Ibrahim Traoré is only in his 30s, and this has inspired many young people in the capital. He often speaks directly to the youth, telling them they are the future of the nation. This message has awakened a powerful movement among young citizens. Youth programs now active in Ouagadougou. Training centers for agriculture and technology. Programs to support young entrepreneurs. Recruitment into national service and community development. Youths are now more involved in politics, military service, and innovation. They no longer see themselves as powerless. Traoré has promoted Pan-Africanism, unity among African countries. His speeches often highlight the importance of African countries standing together without foreign control. In Ouagadougou, African flags are displayed alongside the Burkina Faso flag. Statues and monuments of African heroes like Thomas Sankara are being restored. Schools are teaching more African history and values. This has created a new cultural identity in the capital. People feel proud to be African, not just Burkinabé. Under Traoré, Burkina Faso joined Mali and Niger to create the Alliance of Sahel states. This regional alliance is based on military cooperation, economic unity, and political independence from Western control. Since Ibrahim Traoré became president, Ouagadougou has experienced a major rebirth. From stronger security and infrastructure to a renewed African identity and pride, the capital city is transforming into a symbol of a new Burkina Faso. This is not just political change, it is a mental revolution. The people now believe in themselves again. They believe Africa can rise without begging foreigners.